Sports bettors, happy Saturday. And boy, oh boy, I hope you guys are ready for a big card. Almost 20 units in baseball for Saturday, y'all. Lock in. We need to lock it down here and hope that these teams start performing. Because yesterday we were right. We were very right. Guys, if you're new to the page, do me a favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Free plays here every single day. Yesterday was a result of the handicapper was right. The score was incorrect. I had a big play in CFL yesterday. We're going to touch on that. 3 free picks for Saturday. We're going to keep it short. All my games are already released. I had some peaceful quiet this morning. Put out all the games before the content. And if you guys are already on board, then you're on board. If not, we have the 44-44 weekend. I keep forgetting to change the price back up. So a bunch of people are already on board, so I can't change it. So if you're not on board for Saturday and Sunday, 44-44. Today's a 6-unit top play later in the evening. We also have action going off at 1. I have 2 4.5-unit plays going off today. It is jam-packed Major League Baseball. Point blank period. 3-unit play CFL, yes. WNBA play, yes. Okay? Guys, if you're not on board my YouTube Premium, become a member today. Don't worry about the benefits. If you watch me every day, go to the comment section, click on YouTube Premium, double click on Apple Pay, and you're there. You're going to get more picks there today. You're going to get live betting there today. And most importantly, you get all my WNBA there today, okay? Let's start with yesterday's recap, and we'll get you guys on board the 3 free plays. Actually, we're going to change it up today. We're going to do 3 free plays sporadically throughout the video. But again, guys, cut to the BS today. Our analysis has been amazing. We lost by 1.5 points yesterday in WNBA. Should have never lost that. We lost in CFL atrociously. A lot of people like to use the rigged word. I do as well. What did we watch with Saskatchewan yesterday? 2 missed field goals, 2 turnovers on the goal line. They scored 24 points. I have their team total. And they try to run the ball the entire game against the worst, arguably worst defense ever in CFL. Dead last in everything. Edmonton is awful. Me and whoever's watching this, we could run up 30 on them. I mean, what? Saskatchewan didn't pummel Edmonton? Are you kidding me? They had Fajardo in too. They finally sat Ford, who's awful at football. I mean, there should have been 45 plus points for Saskatchewan, let alone the fact that Saskatchewan quit in the fourth quarter. They literally would just run the ball until 3rd down. It was an absolute steal. Highway robbery. Las Vegas came in there. That was a disaster. And I get it. Edmonton's been getting destroyed. They have been getting destroyed rightfully. They have no good coach. They have no good secondary. It's probably the worst in the league. You don't need to run against Edmonton. You throw 40 points easy on them. Anybody. But that shit we watched yesterday, 2 goal line stances, I knew that right after that. Second quarter was the second one. They go for it. They don't get it. They get stopped on, inches away. Yeah, of course, it's inches away. 2 missed field goals. Do the math. We're way over their team total. Way over their team total. Just complete fraud bullshit. And I get it. The books have been getting pummeled against Edmonton. So they got their lick back yesterday on us, and not well-deserved. Just absolute highway robbery. 39-year-old quarterback for Saskatchewan out there looked like he never played a snap in his entire life. But I'm over it. It was the right call, without a doubt. Saskatchewan could have put up 45, 50 points if they wanted to. It's just a fact that they just literally were just trying to win the game by 1 point, and that's pretty much what they did. They gave up they were 15 or 16 in the fourth quarter, only won by 3. It is what it is. Edmonton's the worst team in the CFL, maybe one of the worst defenses ever to exist in the CFL. We'll be going right back to fading them as well. But anyways, today free play, we're going to do the first one. I'm going Red Sox money line. They got their ace on the mound going up against Kershaw. Kershaw's a no sweat here, right? I did talk about in my blog section yesterday, it's really hard to fade the Dodgers when they get 9 at bats. Because it just takes one real inning for that lineup. And that's all it took against Bello. You take away that little, what was it, third inning maybe, that the Dodgers put up some runs, some walks. The Red Sox very well could have won that game. I'm going back. The Red Sox have their ace on the mound. Give me the Red Sox to get it done against the Dodgers. Again, it's super hard to take the Red Sox when the Dodgers have 9 at bats. All right, that's your first free play of the day. I was out this morning. I'm putting in an apple tree. Something got stuck in my throat there. But yeah, apple tree and cherry trees are going up. Again, though, today almost 20 units at stake for baseball. I hope to see all you glorious, beautiful men and women on. This is arguably the most ever that we've ever had on my package entire website. Like just for a week or weekend combined. So I know I have a lot of you rolling with me this weekend, and it's a very important weekend. First of all, the last 3 weeks have been smooth cruising. We're trying to close out an entire month of profiting every single week. So I know lots at stake for this weekend. And believe me, I want to win every week. I want to go 6 wins and 1 loss, for profit for the day. But, you really look, hindsight's 2020. We loved Minnesota yesterday, so we rolled with Ace's team total under, and it loses by 1.5. Meaningless bucket. They're down 30. 1.5 points, and then the Saskatchewan game, complete debacle. Absolute riggery debacle. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. What is Saskatchewan doing running the ball every play? Don't know. But anyways, second free play of the day. By the way, we hit our 6-unit play yesterday in baseball. I'm happy about it, but it should have been a blowout day. We had the Yankees and Phillies game over. I like the under in that game today now as well at 1 o'clock. But your second free play of the day, I'm going to go back to the Mariners, and you guys know my philosophy on the Mariners. Everyone that watches my videos knows my philosophy on the Mariners. They absolutely stink. And the only team that stinks worse than them is the Angels. But I'm going to go back to the Mariners. They have the better offense and better pitching core. Somehow there was a 3-2 barn burner in that game. Complete dog shit. Both teams are horrific. Absolutely horrific. Again, teams I never bet on. Like rare spots. Mariners, Royals. We go over this all the time. Angels, they could be at the top of the list. Cardinals, Reds games, just horrific. You bet on a Reds game, they might score negative runs. Pirates, what happened with them yesterday? I don't know. They went 11 innings and scored 0 runs. 1 hit and through 11 innings. But anyways, your final free play of the day. I am going to back Scoobs here at -1.5 against the Blue Jays. I can't fade the Blue Jays right now. Their win streak has been insane in July. Plus they have Gossman on the mound today. But regardless, I love Scoobs to get the job done. He's been a cash cow for bettors as well. Maybe look towards his strikeouts. That's completely up to you. So those are your free plays of the day. I'm a little ticked off about watching that Saskatchewan game. I had a significant amount of money in. And don't get me wrong, the last 4 weeks, I'm up a lot of money. It's great. But when you're watching a game that clearly the outcome was not, depicted on what should have happened, let alone all the missed field goals, it's just completely disgusting. But that's football sometimes. I appreciate you guys. And again, I know this weekend's important, but don't worry. We're firing away over 20 units today. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. Yes, it is a lot. But we're going to win every single one. I love y'all. Package is pinned in the comment section. 6-unit goes off later. We do have a play in the Phillies and Yankees game. That goes off at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And that starts the day. Everything else is at 6:40 or later. I love y'all. If you need anything, hit my email. Y'all have a blessed day. Good luck. God bless. Grind on.